can you actually find freelancers? So a thumbnail designer, we can use X. Here you can find really good ones, Fiverr, Upwork, YT Jobs, onlinejobs.ph, or even, ChatGPT. I can't draw the logo, no, but ChatGPT, just as an example. Let me actually show you guys very quickly how good it actually is. Let us create, and I'm not even gonna put a lot of time into prompting it now, but let's try it out. All right, can you please create me, I'm just prompting it with voice now, because that's gonna be faster, all right? Can you please create me a YouTube thumbnail on this topic? I'll also provide screenshots of my competitor channels that, I want you to kind of not replicate, but I want the thumbnail to be as similar, or my thumbnail to my topic to be as similar as just possible to those thumbnails or to that thumbnail style. I'll give you the topic as well right now. So let's see what it does. I didn't prompt it a bunch now. Topic, and then we just do that. And then let's make a screenshot of the channel. Boom. And let's actually paste it inside here. And let's see what it does. Because I know if you give ChatGPT a bunch of, info to a thumbnail, it's actually going to do it very, very well. So let's see what it does. I'll get you guys back once this is done. All right, the thumbnail is done. It doesn't look perfect. It's really not perfect, but it's crazy how well it does it. So I would for sure take away a bunch of text and stuff like that, but have a look how close it actually looks already. Now, if you put a bit of time into it and prompt it correctly, it's going to do magic for you. Okay. So for script writers, Upwork, YT Jobs, onlinejobs.ph, or even, ChatGPT, Claude. Claude is really good at writing scripts. You can do, anything with it. Then voiceover artist, Fiverr or ElevenLabs, and then video editor, Upwork, X, YT Jobs, onlinejobs.ph. And then what we can also do these days is we can use VidRush, which is super cool. This is basically an AI video editor. That's also something you can use. As far as I've heard from, our students and stuff, I don't use it, but it has massively improved. So this is something I have to look into as well, even more again, because it apparently has massively improved. And yeah, maybe I use it as well. I'll let you guys know. Then for a channel manager, now let's be clear, a channel manager, you do not need it until you run a few more channels. If you run one channel, you do not need a channel manager. If you run a few channels, then yes. Now, where can you hire them? Look into your friend group on Upwork. Look into your freelancers that you already have. That's what I do, just as an example, on YT Jobs or on onlinejobs.ph. That's where you can also, hire managers. Then most commonly used payment methods is bank transfer, Wise, PayPal, or Remitly. Something I'd always recommend you guys to do is always ask the freelancers hey, through which kind of platform can I pay you? Because some of them or many of them are in third world countries and they don't have, for example, PayPal, Wise, all of these. So just make sure that you can actually pay them. All right.